Hello everyone, my magic makers. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming back. If you are new, hello, I'm True, and I will guide you during all of this tarot reading for today. This is Leo reading for all the signs of Leo, which be Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. Will be a general message for all of you for this month of June 2020. What we're gonna expect about it. Probably will be career, love, relationships. As I mentioned in another videos, Venus is squaring Mars, so we probably have rough times having relationships or towards another people, how we connect, and probably will feel a little bit irritated, but this is going to be another matter. We will have a tarot reading, we will have a love message, earth message, and universal message. So you're going to have everything complete over here. So we're going to start, we're going to be in the heart of the matter. Sorry about it. That will be the world. Oh my god. Guys, you are already completing a really big step. You are already, like, how I can say, you are the world. You have everything. You starting really good this reading. I don't know why, but whatever you're doing right now, you are made it for that. Like, if you're starting a new job, if you're starting a new course online, if you have a new relationship, you are more than ready. You are completing that section. But on the other side is stop doing what you was doing and start doing a new things, because what you was doing is you already done it. You don't need to repeat the story behind it. Let me see what's in the challenge. You have a 4 of Wands. Oh my god, probably it's a love reading. I am not gonna jump in so fast. I'm not gonna get excited because, oh my god, I'm Leo too, so I have to say hi to my fellow Leos. How you doing, guys? I'm absolutely super excited, but the 4 of Wands is celebration. Are you actually celebrating every single success that you're doing? Because I know the Leo are really demanding sometimes, that they forget to celebrate the small things in life and the simple things in life. Let me just keep digging about this one, but what do you expect about June 2020 is a fulfillment and enjoy time. You're gonna have here a challenge that is for you difficult sometimes to celebrate, or just give a little bit pat in your shoulder and how good you are doing your thing, so how good you are in certain levels. But another side as well is are you celebrating with the person that you are right now, or are you celebrating, not even celebrating, are you happy in the point where you can be just happy to be with the person that you are right now, with your family, with your brother, or are you grateful enough? This is going to be quite the question, because when you have the world, and we start with the world, that means competition that you've done. You are absolutely in the best point in your life. Are you celebrating it? It's going to be quite a question about it. Like, are you struggle to understand the good things that can come into your way, and you have to celebrate it. You have to be happy about it. Let me see what is your goals over here. There you go. You are overwhelmed. You have already the 10 of Wands. So this say a lot that you are, for whatever reason, this situation probably is coronavirus, or the situation that you have with another person is overwhelming you because you want to do everything by yourself without help. Like, you know what you're doing. Your ego jump out really fast. And, you know, Leo have a really big pride and a really big ego related. And it's not a bad thing if you know how to control it, or you know when to put it out. But I think you are going towards in this direction where you are going to feel absolutely overwhelmed because you are not grateful enough, or you are not accepting help from another person, and you want to do everything by yourself. And I have to say this, if you carry on with this section, if you carry on with this way of thinking, you will fail, and you will feel so frustrated, and you will feel, sometimes Leo have, and I'm not gonna say all of us, but sometimes we have that sense of failure. It is not about, you know, it's not bad to ask for help. And I do think that the time of celebration, if you see it's two people over here, it's not just you. It's the way that you exchange and be more open to you know, to say, hey, I'm good in this. I want to celebrate this. It's not a bad thing, you know. People think that because Leo have a big pride, we are all the time like, you know, waving around how good we are. And sometimes it's absolutely the opposite. We are really scared to say the good things because people are gonna actually identify us as the most arrogant or the most, you know, chins up person or gonna look off to your shoulder. No, we are people who really knows that we are, you know, good enough. We don't need it sometimes to have a lot of people around it to validate us. But if you go too much in the extreme, you want to have the 10 of wands, which is a ton of creativity, a ton of things that you think that you're gonna do it alone, and you convince yourself that you can do it alone, and you're gonna be ending up quite overwhelmed, I have to say, in this month. If you carry on with this energy, you always have a choice. Remember that you always have a choice. And if we're gonna have in the possibilities, you have the sun. Guys, come on, this is your card. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for to don't judge your gift? What are you waiting for to don't go through that without any shame? You know, jump into your power, jump into, you know, shine out the good things to other people and celebrate it. Don't see the celebration as a struggle, because it's not needed. The celebration is absolutely something that you have to be enjoyed. So we recap here. We have the 10 of wands is going to be overwhelming, and then you have the possibility to say, okay, I have a choice to go dig deep in my nature and literally find out what is the gift that I have from my sun. And even if you're not, as I said, if you're sun in Leo, but if you have moon in Leo, you have a lot of effect from the sun. And if you have Venus in Leo as well, or ascendant in Leo, you are very creative. So you know how to create your own happiness and your own situations. You know how to do it. I don't know why you are doubting. And I think, and I feel a lot of things of once of doubting and be afraid to, you know, to show up and say, hey, I'm here to help you, or I am here to resolve this, I am here for this, I can show you this, I can show you that. And also at the same time, like, can you help me? I don't know how to do this. And put your ego down, because you don't have to defend yourself for anyone else. You are pure light. You don't have nothing else to do. Like, you are super pure in that way. Let me see what is over here. You have the 2 of Pentacles. Are you juggling? Are you doubting? Exactly in the same way over here. But it's absolutely infinite mindset. We are here faces a relationship with someone else or with your own goals, because we are talking about creativity, we're talking about work, and not just work, studies. You are actually juggling the idea to probably create something new, or believe in yourself enough, because this is part of your possibilities and it's part of your goals and possibilities, that you can create something from your core, something that, you know, you have to make an option if you want to, you know, make this in a profitable way, if you want to charge people, or you're being given thoughts about it. You're being given thoughts to, you know, to start something new as an entrepreneur, or start something new that, you know, feed that sun that you have inside. They don't have to be around money, but you're gonna focus and gonna, you know, direct and, you know, put a lot of energy towards it. You have the 2 of Pentacles over here. Then we're gonna have the future outcomes. So it will be the 2 of Wands. There you go. 2 of Wands. Hey, you are literally in your element. You know how many times we have over here the Wands, that it's absolutely your element. It's fire. You are absolutely in your element. It's fire stuff. It's all the way around it. You have the 2 of Wands, where if you see the guy over here, I don't have to say anything else, but the guy over here is looking to the world, saying the world is mine. For another way of see this is, you are bored because you are not jumping out to your comfort zone. You're not jumping out to, for example, create another way, or create your own life that you always really wanted, or celebrate little success that are towards the direction that you really wanted to do. When we have the 2 of Wands, is a bless right now, because you're in a really good state of mind, a state creative mind. You are in a really good, you know, really good position mentally and spiritually to go for it. For whatever you want to do, crave it to do, is like, or you want to say to someone how much you love them, or you want to literally create something new, or you want to, you know, build something with your own hands. You have the Two of Wands where say, okay, I built these two once already. I want to build more. I want to create more. I want to put everything around me that benefit me. You know, and I have to ask for help, and I know that I can't know everything around it. That's why I'm juggling a lot of information, and I know the information will come to my way. There's going to be the Self. We have the Chariot. Wow, all right, probably you have already Cancer friends around it. It's a cardinal energy, and hey, you know, cardinal energy, Aries energy, Cancer energy in this case is telling you move. And you have a lot of this in yourself. Like, you are not particularly a sign that is passive. You like action. So remember that this card is telling you you have the own energy inside you to start whatever you want to start. Like, you have the energy because you are the sun. I have no more doubts about it. Your sun is the ruler. But the Chariot is actually saying this: the green light is the time, is go for it, pursue it, make an action about it. Even if it's small, remember to celebrate the small moves. Do it. This is going to be the card to say the direction is positive. The direction is, you know, whatever there's going to be the outcome, the direction that you're taking right now is towards what your heart say. Is towards what your soul is made for. That's probably something that is resonated in the heart of mine. But the Chariot is over here to say, let's start the journey. Let's see how other people see you. There you go. You have the Six of Cups. It's a very beautiful card. You know, it's a soulmate card. And probably you're going to have a lot of people from the past. Or people that this being long relationship with you. Or very long relationships, friendships. You probably have that. And they are proud of you. They see you in the most nurturing way. Like, you know, like these brothers see the sister, or these brothers see the small one. Oops, you know what I mean. Like, it's a really nice view because they see your evolution, I can say, and they are there to help you because they know how much you have come through, and they know how much struggle is for you to put the ego down. They know how much struggle is for you to believe in yourself sometimes and push through all the struggles that you have to go. And you know, you're gonna have a lot of people in the old way. You're gonna have a people that is recent right now, but probably some soulmates are coming, the people that you click instantly and they are in your path and you don't know why. You know, wait for it, because the Six of Cups is a really nice card. It's a blessing card. I really like it. So it's really soulmate. Then we're gonna have the hopes and fears. They have the King of Cups. I do think that we have the King of Cups. We are very confronting that potent energy, brilliant and shiny and a strong and direct light towards our emotions. And sometimes we are scared to face that emotions, to understand why we become so attached emotionally to the people or to projects that we are doing, and we get hurt really easily. What the King of Cups is right now is one of the big fears for you is to get hurt. And probably not just get hurt, is get really close to someone or to a project that probably will fail. And let me tell you something, if it's fail, it's going to be relationships, that's going to be work, career, projects, you will learn from it. So don't forget that you need to go and master your emotions, and at some point that you will understand that even pain is necessary. And I'm not saying body pain, I'm saying like emotional and spiritual pain. It's something that you have to go through. So don't be afraid to expose your emotions at a certain level, because probably people will see your vulnerability and will help you more, or will invest in your, you know, on whatever there's going to be in the work, will be probably connecting you in another level. So don't be afraid to show up who you really are and put your ego in the good place. Don't take it off, but put it, for example, in the second place, on the third place, rather than put it in the front of every single situation. And the outcome of this reading will be the Hangman. Say everything about this. We go in like a little recap. We have the world would say, you are more than complete. You have everything in yourself to absolutely complete anything that you wanted to do. And the challenge is you don't celebrate it, or you are very afraid to celebrate every success that you do. Need to change that with the Hangman. When you have an outcome, that means that you are going to be able to master your emotion at a certain point, that you're going to connect with another people or with yourself, that you're going to feel amazed. It's because you change the perspective. You change the focus, the line of the issue. You change where you are looking for more often. You change what you're thinking for. You change your mindset. You train yourself. Whatever that's going to be, if it's going to be connecting more with people, if it's going to be creating the relationship that you always wanted with someone, you always need to open up more and have more options to take an action. You are really good in taking action. You are really good in you and have things in dynamic way. You are really creative. Your shine should be there, and don't put yourself down because you have some shadows. Shadows is part of the light, is part of the process. That's why you have the King of Cups remind you that you have shadows, but everything is the way that you see. If you see the shadows, that's going to be something bad, and you suppress them and punish them, then you will never have the option to heal them. You're never gonna have the option to embrace them and love them how it is, because you will punish them and you will put them in a side. That's why the King of Cups is over here. It's a Scorpio energy too. It's telling you have to do the purge. You have to see the things in another way. But once that once that you understand this card, and once that you understand the Hangman, there's going to be, if you see things in another perspective, you will be able to shift any time that you wanted to make a solution in the end, instead to create a problem or enter up in these dramatic relations or dramatic situation that you sometimes can jump to without even knowing. Let me see what's in the love reading right now. They say past life relationship. You have known each other. Ooh, wait a minute. We have the Six of Cups over here. This is how other people see you. Sorry, how other people see you. Probably, for some of you, as I said, it's the general message. Maybe you have someone over there interesting for you, and maybe some soulmate feelings, a soulmate connection with a new partner is coming to you. We never know. They say that you have known each other before, and then you have the Six of Cups. There is a soulmate card. So probably some of you are already facing that kind of love feeling. But as I said, be really careful, because Venus is squaring Mars, so it creates that kind of aggressive energy. And also, this as well can say that you have a past life relationship. You probably have someone then coming back to you and wants you for just one thing. Just be careful. Don't load your standards and don't fall to the trap in the relationship that you are being for, and you for example finish it. So can have two different meanings. So if you're single, if you don't have any past relationship, that's probably you have a good omen. They probably soulmates are coming to your way. But if you have a relationship that already over and wasn't not particularly really nice, but soulmates are there to give you a lesson, just listen the lesson and don't repeat yourself again the same mistake that you did before. So don't lower your standards, so keep your standards high, even if this sexual energy is really really high in these moments. So you always can do some sports and change a little bit the dynamic. Then you have over here full moon completion. 1 second, we was speaking about completion from the beginning of this reading. The only I can say, if you have the full moon card, check the full moon in Sagittarius. That's going to be on the 5th of June, and is lunar eclipse, which probably can affect you a little bit more than anyone else. So it will be good that you check where it's placed and what houses will be, so then you will be aware of. And what else I can say? Competition. Full moon is are really good for finish things and over things. So what do you need to get rid of it, and what do you need to move out of it? Okay, and the last would be the universal beautiful card. They say energy flows where my intention goes. Woohoo! Oh my days, I have to do this, guys. What have we been saying all the time? You know, what we even say, whatever you focus at, whatever you change the perspective, wherever there's going to be, energy flows where my intention goes. So watch out where your thoughts are going. Watch out where your actions are going. Where do you think, where your thinking is ending up? You know what I mean? So just be careful this month, but celebrate every single victory. No matter what, you are not the person that you used to be. You are a new person right now. You are rejuvenating yourself. You are perfect how you are. Use your core and intention about that. And remember, see the things in a different perspective. Thank you so much, my Leo family. I'm really happy to see this beautiful reading right now. I hope it was clear for you. Let me know if you like this reading. I will do it for the next of the month. I'm super excited. If you like it, please just like, just subscribe, because it makes me excited to see that a lot of people are connected with me on the same point. So have a lovely day. I have to say bye bye. Thank you so much, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.